Okay, well, welcome back to another week episode. This week we're here at the house of Caiaphas. Right here was the steps that Jesus was brought up to the high priest Caiaphas. So let's get into this video. We are at the house of Caiaphas. This is where Jesus was taken after his arrest into Gysimette, as well as the place where Peter denied Jesus 3 times. You can see here a statue in the courtyard that they have erected to represent Peter denying Jesus. We are located just south of Mount Moriah. In fact, you can see just how close we are, the old city of Jerusalem and the Temple Mount. Here you will see, as well as the actual stairs that Jesus walked up to be tried with Pilate with other government officials. Jesus appeared here just after his arrest at the Garden of Gysimette, at the high priest of Caiaphas. In Matthew 26:57 through 58, let's read and reflect on what the word, as we are here at the place to see what it says. And they had laid hold on Jesus, led him away to Caiaphas, the high priest, where the scribes and the elders were assembled. But Peter followed him after off unto the high priest's palace, and went in and sat with the servants to see the end. So this all happened right here. This is where they brought Jesus up, and where Peter stayed close. And then we know he said he would not deny Jesus, because Jesus asked him the night before. And he said, no, I would not deny you. And then and this is where it all happened. And he was the only one that stayed with him. We know that all the rest of the disciples fled when Jesus was arrested, and Peter promised he would not deny him. Now it says in verse 59 through 68, let's read that. Now the chief priests and elders and all the council sought false witness against Jesus to put him to death, but found none. Ye thou many false witnesses came, yet found they none. At the last came 2 false witnesses and said, This fellow said, I am able to destroy the temple of God and to build it in 3 days. And the high priest arose and said unto him, Answerest thou nothing? What is it which these witnesses against thee? But Jesus held his peace, and the high priest answered and said unto him, I adjure thee by the living God, that thou tell us whether thou be the Christ, the Son of God. Jesus said unto him, Thou hast said. Nevertheless, I say unto you, hereafter shall ye see the Son of Man sitting on the right hand of power, and coming in the clouds of heaven. Then the high priest rent his cloths, saying, He hath spoken blasphemy. What further need have we of witnesses? Behold, now ye have heard his blasphemy. What think ye? They answered and said, He is guilty of death. Then did they spit in his face and buffeted him. And others smut him with their palms of their hands, saying, Prophesy unto us thy Christ, who is that smut thee. This all took place right here, and this is where the beginning of the suffering of Christ began. From the time of his arrest till the death on the cross was about 18 to 20 hours. Underneath this house of Caiaphas was where Jesus was held and tortured and kept till morning to appear before Pilate and the other Roman officials. This is the pit where they believe they held Jesus overnight. People are here praying, praise the Lord. And they have on the podium here inside this pit, they have a book where it's opened up into different languages to Psalms 88 and 87. So we're trying to be very quiet because people are praying up here and give them the respect they deserve. But this is where Jesus was held overnight.
His sufferings for us, so that we could have a share in with God.
Absolutely, they beat him and everything else. Right
His
here.
stripes, the stripes, by his stripes we are healed.
By his stripes, yeah. Absolutely.
You know, when you come here, you can feel like joy and sadness, and it's a very emotional feeling.
We're standing in the pit where they held Jesus overnight and held him until in the morning, where he went to be tried and then go to the walk of Via Dolorosa to the cross. Wow.
You can feel, you just have to be here to experience it.
So right in this area is where Christ first began his suffering and his journey to the cross. This is the room where they kept a lot of prisoners. The one we showed you earlier was where they held Jesus in isolation. This one is part of the dungeon where they held just regular prisoners overnight together. You could see where they bound their hands to the walls and stuff. This place has an indescribable feeling to it, and I pray that I was able to do it justice in this video. Well, right here on the top of Caiaphas' house, they have a black cross with a rooster on top of it, and that represents Jesus' prophecy when he said the night before to Peter, he told him that the rooster would crow, before the rooster would crow, he would deny him 3 times. So that's why they put it up here. Tell you what, this really is something special to see, this whole place and the feeling it gives. It is definitely an important sight to see and reflect on events that had took place here. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it was a blessing to make for you. So until next week, God bless.